Alrighty guys, so you saw the title of the video today. We have to go over SOFI stock and do a quick breakdown, see where it's been trading, how it's been doing this week. We'll break down the charts, of course, talk about what I'm looking to do. So if you all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys have not gone up to 15 stocks yet for Moomoo, each up to $2,000, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below. You might as well get 12 more stocks from Webull with any amount deposited, also linked down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers, let's dive into it. So check it out. It's currently around, what time is it? 11:15 a.m. Today's actually flying, guys. The day's going by fast. But overall, SoFi is down 2.7% so far today, down about 14 cents, trading at $5.17 at the time that I'm making this video, guys. So we are down a little bit today. Pretty decent chunk, 2.5, over 2.5%. And in the pre-market, this stock was looking pretty good, actually, guys. If you can see here on this intraday chart, we closed at roughly 5:30 yesterday. Not bad. Pretty good day yesterday. Looks like we hit 513 yesterday in the beginning of the day, ran all the way to 530. So we were up around 3.7, almost 4% from the low yesterday to where it closed. And we were creeping up in the pre-market. We got to pretty much $5 and almost 45 cents in the pre-market. And then no joke, guys, the second the markets open, SoFi got destroyed. It went from 542, 543 roughly, all the way down pretty much in a straight line to where it is right now, $5.16. So overall, from the intraday, or rather pre-market high, to where it is now, this is down almost 5%. So a little bit worse than the 2.5% that it's down compared to the closing price yesterday. So SoFi is taking a beating right now, guys. We do have a death cross here on the intraday chart, and obviously we're under both the 50 and the 180 SMAs. Not the best look, but one thing worth mentioning is we're still above the lows from yesterday, being 513. We're at 518 now. We're about 5 cents away from those lows, but still we're holding above them, which is a good sign for the bulls. But if these lows end up breaking, let's say we break 513, we go under 510, we break under $5, that's not going to be a good sign for the bulls at all, guys. And by the looks of it, we could be going down to 513 today based on how the charts are looking right now. I'm not trying to, scare you guys or be a doomsdayer. I'm just keeping it real, guys. I'm just telling it to you guys how it is. By the looks of it, again, we have a death cross. We're under the moving averages. We're pretty much in a straight line down, a falling knife today. This could take the lows out, or at least test that 513 low out from yesterday, at least in my opinion, guys. And mind you, the markets right now, which maybe we'll talk about later in the video if we have time, markets are looking pretty good, except for the Russell. The Russell is down 0.9%, but we have the NASDAQ up 2.3% and the S&P's up 0.8%. Well, I guess the Dow is down as well, 0.1% down for the Dow. So I guess it is a mixed bag out there today. And we have the VIX down 5.4% as the metals are down. Gold's down 1%, and we have silver down 1.3%. So at this point, guys, again, falling on the intraday chart, the 5-day chart looks like we are now about to test, again, that 513 level from yesterday. And mind you, we're actually under the 520 level from the 23rd. That was on, what's today? Thursday. That was on Tuesday morning. We hit 520. So we broke that support. That's not the best sign. Let me actually draw this out to show you all, to give you a better visual. So we broke 520. Now we're going down to 515 pretty much. You guys can see right here, we're at 515. So if that were to break, now we're probably going to start going down. Well, actually, I guess we could probably start going down to 510. So really 510, 15, 20, that is, that little 5-10 cent window. That's a big support, not only from a couple days ago, from yesterday, but also that was the high from the middle of May, about a week ago. 5-7 days ago, we peaked out at around 510, 512 on the 18th of May and also on the 19th of May. So that makes it support right now. And if we break under 510 into the fives, like I said a minute ago, guys, that's where this could really start to bleed. And you guys probably know on the 4-hour chart here, we're trading in a downwards channel. We have been for a couple months at this point. And well, now we're getting rejected at the 180 SMA on this time frame. Not the best sign at all for the bulls, which honestly, guys, I'm not loving that at all. The fact that we got rejected at the 180 SMA and we're failing to break out of 550. That was the high from earlier this month. You guys can see that's pretty much after they reported earnings. And mind you, this company, this stock rather, collapsed after earnings, saw a little bit of a relief rally. That's where we got to 550, and we failed at that point at the 180 SMA. And again, now we're failing to break out again. So what this looks like to me, guys, is the bears are gaining an edge, at least on the charts. And I'm not saying SoFi is a horrible company to own long term. It's not. I think it's going to do well long term, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong, but in the very short term, based on the charts, looking at the technicals, guys, this is not the best sign, at least as of now, for the bulls. And mind you, if we do break out a 550, we start taking out the 180 SMA, that's a completely different story. Hence why my alert is at 550, but we're not doing that as of now, and we have to keep that in mind. So SoFi is struggling here, guys, and if it closes under $5 this week, that's not going to be good for the bulls. And when it comes to the overall markets, and actually before we talk about the markets, if you have not gone up to 15 stocks yet for Moomoo, free money, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below or go to StasSurfS.com/Moomoo. Simply open up an account. You get one free share of stock right off the bat. And once you fund your account with some money, with at least $100, you get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 stocks. And if you guys fund your account with at least $1,000, are you ready for this? You get 10 more stocks on top of the 4 stocks, on top of the 1 stock. Are you ready for this, guys? Totaling 15 free stocks. You like that kindergarten map there? Yeah. If you want some free money, guys, and you want to help out the channel, feel free to use that Moomoo link down below or go to StasSurfS.com/Moomoo. It is greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. Without you, this channel would not be possible. So with that being said, cheers, guys. Now let's take a look at the overall markets before we wrap up this video. So right now, again, like I said about 2-3 minutes ago, it's pretty much a mixed bag right now for the stock market. We have the NASDAQ doing very well because, of course, of NVIDIA. NVIDIA's up 27% right now, so the NASDAQ's up 2.5%, the S&P's up 0.8%, but the Russell's down 0.9% as the Dow's down 0.2%. So let me actually pull up Triple Q and show you guys how now we're actually taking the highs out from a couple of days ago. Pretty crazy. Do you guys remember how we talked about how how Triple Q was pulling back? It was right around the 50 SMA. Maybe it were to come down maybe even more to 320, 325, maybe 330, but clearly, actually no, we did hit 330, but clearly we didn't come down to that 180 SMA, guys. I mean, we saw bulls come right in. Buyers came in yesterday. This is actually before NVIDIA reported earnings, but honestly, a lot of the move came after NVIDIA reported. But overall, we did see a little bit of a spike on Triple Q heading into close tomorrow. Then, of course, after the bell, it went completely berserk. It broke out of the moving averages. We had, we got a golden cross, and now we're moving up even more to the point where we're right at 340. We're slowly taking out the highs from the past couple of days, and well, the uptrend is continuing, guys. That's at least what I'm seeing. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you that, right? So at this point, maybe Triple Q goes even higher, and I'm not sure exactly what the all-time high is on this thing, 408. So we're still a ways away from that all-time high. We're actually about 16%, 17% away from that, which now that I realize, wait a second, the NASDAQ is no longer in a bear market. It's actually clawing out of the bear market, which is great. And SPY's been doing that, guys. SPY's actually down now only around 13-ish% from all-time highs. So it was down at one point, I think 25, almost 30%. And now it's clawed its way out of that. We're not in a bear market anymore. We're starting to break out of the moving averages, which is great. And, well, we have to break back over 417, which would make it even more great or better, however the heck you want to put that. And if we do start taking out 417 again, 420, which mind you, right now we're at 413. At that point, we could start making a move 430, maybe even higher, but time will tell, guys. Time will tell. Let's be patient. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and feel free to hit that like button if you guys found value in the video and you want to, help me out in the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe as well, and check out all the links down below, up to 15 stocks from Moomoo, 12 stocks from Webull, and the Patreon link if you guys are interested. Again, all those are down below, and with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.